Aries, the fearless leader of the zodiac. Aries is a fire sign ruled by Mars, the planet of war and energy, and that tells you a lot about their dynamic personality. These folks are natural-born trailblazers, bold, ambitious, and always ready for action. They thrive on competition and aren't afraid to take the first step, even if it means jumping headfirst into the unknown. Aries people are independent and assertive, often taking on leadership roles because they love to be in control. But don't mistake their confidence for arrogance. Deep down, they have a passion for helping others and making sure that everyone around them succeeds too. However, their impulsive nature can sometimes lead them into trouble. They need to work on patience and consider the consequences before acting. In relationships, Aries are passionate lovers and fiercely loyal, but they can sometimes be a little impatient. They need someone who can keep up with their fast pace and adventurous spirit. If you've got an Aries in your life, you'll never be bored. Just be prepared for the roller coaster ride. Next, we move on to Taurus, the strong and steady bull of the zodiac. Taurus is an earth sign ruled by Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and material pleasures. People born under this sign are known for their reliability, patience, and practicality. They enjoy the good things in life: delicious food, comfortable surroundings, and financial security. Taurus loves routine and stability, and they are incredibly determined when they set their minds to something. They are not the type to give up easily, which makes them excellent providers and hardworking individuals. However, this fixed nature can sometimes make them stubborn. Once they've made a decision, it can be tough to change their mind. In relationships, Taurus is incredibly loyal and sensual, but they expect the same level of commitment in return. They're not into playing games. They want someone who's serious about love and life. They value comfort, security, and a solid foundation. If you have a Taurus partner, get ready for some seriously cozy nights in. Now let's talk about Gemini, the lively and curious twin of the zodiac. As an air sign ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication and intellect, Geminis are known for their quick wit, adaptability, and thirst for knowledge. They are the ultimate social butterflies, always ready to strike up a conversation, explore new ideas, and jump from one interest to another. Geminis are known for their dual nature, which can make them seem inconsistent at times. One minute, they're deeply engaged in a philosophical discussion, and the next, they're chasing a new hobby or adventure. This isn't indecision, it's their way of embracing the world's diversity. They need constant mental stimulation, and boredom is their worst enemy. In relationships, Geminis are fun-loving and open-minded, but they need a partner who can keep up with their ever-changing interests. Communication is key for Geminis, so if you can't hold an engaging conversation, you might struggle to keep their attention. But once you connect on a mental level, Geminis are loyal and affectionate partners. Cancer, the compassionate and emotional crab, is a water sign ruled by the moon, which governs emotions, intuition, and the subconscious. Cancers are known for their nurturing, protective nature, always putting the needs of their loved ones first. They have a deep connection to their family and home life, often creating a safe and comforting space for others. Cancers are highly intuitive, and they can sense the emotional needs of others almost instinctively. This makes them great caregivers and empathetic friends. However, their sensitivity can also make them prone to mood swings, especially when they feel vulnerable or unappreciated. In relationships, Cancers are deeply loving and loyal, but they need security and reassurance. They value emotional intimacy and long-term commitment, and they're not afraid to invest their time and energy into building a strong, lasting connection. If you're with a Cancer, get ready for a partner who will always have your back, even in the toughest times. Now we come to Leo, the charismatic lion of the zodiac. Leos are fire signs, ruled by the sun, which represents vitality, creativity, and self-expression. These natural-born leaders love being in the spotlight and are known for their confidence, warmth, and generosity. Leos are driven by a need to be admired and appreciated, and they often have a magnetic presence that draws people to them. They are creative, ambitious, and always striving for success, but they also have a big heart and love to help others shine as well. In relationships, Leos are passionate, devoted partners who will go above and beyond to make their loved ones feel special. They thrive on praise and admiration, but they also give a lot in return. However, their pride can sometimes get in the way, and they may struggle with criticism or rejection. But once their heart is set on someone, Leos are fiercely loyal and protective. Virgo is the detail-oriented perfectionist of the zodiac. As an earth sign ruled by Mercury, Virgos are practical, analytical, and highly organized. They have an incredible eye for detail and a deep desire to make everything around them as efficient and functional as possible. Virgos are hardworking and dependable, often taking on tasks that others find overwhelming because they know how to break things down and solve problems. However, their perfectionism can sometimes be their downfall, as they may become overly critical of themselves and others. In relationships, Virgos are devoted and caring partners, but they may struggle to express their emotions openly. They show their love through acts of service and practical support, rather than grand romantic gestures. If you're with a Virgo, you'll notice they pay attention to the little things that make your life better. Libra is the peacekeeper of the zodiac, symbolized by the scales. As an air sign ruled by Venus, Libras are all about balance, beauty, and relationships. They are social, charming, and diplomatic, always seeking harmony in their interactions with others. Libras are great at seeing both sides of an argument and are natural mediators. They value fairness and justice, and will go out of their way to avoid conflict. However, their desire to please everyone can sometimes make them indecisive, as they don't want to upset anyone. In relationships, Libras are romantic and idealistic partners who value partnership and equality. They are drawn to beauty, both in their surroundings and in the people they love, and they appreciate a relationship that feels balanced and harmonious. Scorpio, the intense transformer. Scorpio, the intense and passionate sign of the Scorpion, is a water sign ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation and power. Scorpios are known for their depth, emotional intensity, and determination. They are often seen as mysterious or secretive because they don't easily reveal their true feelings to others. Scorpios have a deep desire for truth and are not afraid to dive into the darker aspects of life. They are fiercely loyal and protective of those they care about, but they can also be incredibly private and guarded. Once you've earned a Scorpio's trust, they will be your most loyal ally. In relationships, Scorpios are passionate, intense, and deeply emotional. They value trust and loyalty above all else and expect the same level of commitment in return. While they can be possessive at times, it's only because they care so deeply. If you're with a Scorpio, prepare for a relationship that is anything but superficial. Next is Sagittarius, the free-spirited adventurer of the zodiac. As a fire sign ruled by Jupiter, the planet of expansion and exploration, Sagittarians are known for their optimism, curiosity, and love of adventure. They are always seeking new experiences and knowledge, and they thrive on the thrill of discovery. Sagittarius is a sign that values freedom above all else. They are independent and don't like to feel tied down, whether in relationships, careers, or life in general. However, this doesn't mean they can't be loyal. They just need a partner who understands their need for space and exploration. In relationships, Sagittarians are fun-loving, open-minded partners who are always up for an adventure. They need someone who can keep up with their energetic pace and share their love of life. If you're with a Sagittarius, be prepared for a relationship full of excitement and spontaneity. Capricorn, the determined and disciplined mountain goat, is an earth sign ruled by Saturn, the planet of structure, responsibility, and discipline. Capricorns are known for their hard-working, goal-oriented nature. They are driven by a desire for success and often set high standards for themselves. Capricorns are practical and methodical, always looking for ways to climb the ladder of success. However, their serious nature can sometimes make them seem a bit reserved or distant. But underneath that stoic exterior, Capricorns have a strong sense of loyalty and dedication to their loved ones. In relationships, Capricorns are dependable, loyal partners who value stability and long-term commitment. They may not be the most outwardly emotional, but they show their love through actions and reliability. If you're with a Capricorn, you'll know that they've got your back, no matter what. Next, we have Aquarius, the innovative and forward-thinking water-bearer of the zodiac. Aquarius is an air sign ruled by Uranus, the planet of change and rebellion, and Saturn, which gives structure. This unique combination makes Aquarians visionaries and humanitarians, always looking to the future and thinking of ways to make the world a better place. Aquarians are independent thinkers who value freedom and individuality. They are often drawn to unconventional ideas and are not afraid to challenge the status quo. However, their need for independence can sometimes make them seem aloof or detached, especially in personal relationships. In relationships, Aquarians are intellectual and open-minded partners who value deep conversations and mental stimulation. They may not be the most emotionally expressive, but they show their love by supporting their partner's individuality and encouraging their growth. If you're with an Aquarius, you'll have a partner who inspires you to think outside the box. Last but certainly not least, we have Pisces, the sensitive and compassionate fish of the zodiac. Pisces is a water sign ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams, intuition, and spirituality. Pisceans are known for their deep emotional sensitivity, creativity, and empathy. They often feel the emotions of others as if they were their own, and have a natural ability to connect with people on a soul level. Pisces are dreamers, and often have a rich inner world filled with imagination and intuition. They are highly creative and are drawn to the arts, music, and anything that allows them to express their emotions. However, their sensitivity can sometimes make them prone to escapism, as they may struggle to cope with the harsh realities of life. In relationships, Pisces are deeply loving and selfless partners who will go to great lengths to make their loved ones happy. They value emotional connection and spiritual intimacy, and often seek a soulmate-like bond with their partner. If you're with Pisces, you'll experience a relationship that feels magical and full of unconditional love.